My name is Erin Hawley, and I serve as Senior Counsel and Vice President for the Life and Regulatory Practice teams at Alliance Defending Freedom. ADF is honored to represent First Choice Women's Resource Centers and in its challenge against the New Jersey Attorney General's unlawful infringement of First Choice's First Amendment rights. First Choice exists, as Amy said, to give free, compassionate care to women and families facing unplanned pregnancies. But Attorney General Platkin has weaponized his authority to go after First Choice, which he opposes ideologically because, in his own words, they do not provide abortions. He targeted First Choice with an unfounded and burdensome subpoena that demands swaths of sensitive information, including constitutional protected information like donor names, phone numbers, addresses, and even places of employment. He raises no donor or client complaints against First Choice, not a single one. Rather, he rests on the crazy notion that First Choice's donors may not have understood they were giving to a pro-life organization. This is government intimidation dressed as law enforcement. The Attorney General does not disguise that he's openly hostile to pro-life organizations. He commissioned a reproductive rights strike force to go after pregnancy centers. He issued a consumer alert against them, drafted with the help of Planned Parenthood. He also signed an open letter with other attorney generals pledging to take action against pregnancy centers. But when a state official targets and harasses groups over ideological disagreements, he should be held accountable in federal court for violating constitutional rights. The Attorney General today argued that First Choice doesn't get to vindicate its First Amendment rights in federal court. But tomorrow, it could be any nonprofit that stands at odds with a state official, regardless of where they fall on the ideological spectrum. Everyone should be free to peacefully support causes they believe in without fear of intimidation or harassment. Today, we presented our case to the Supreme Court. We were honored to stand up for Amy and for First Choice, and we are confident and hopeful that the court will recognize and put a stop to this ideological harassment. Thank you.